Alright guys, we're back on shop time. While I was away working the overtime, looks like one of the boiler shells is all welded up.
These spring perches, it's actually been a few
Look at
days
that.
since the last clip you've seen there. So what we got to do now is chuck this side here.
Looking good.
And we're going to turn this side in, so there's really not much there to clear. We've
got the hole patterns put into the front tube sheets.
All the way up or it'll hit that radius and it won't chuck it up right. So we're just going to go real close to it.
Some of these holes need to be taken out the size yet, threaded. Alright guys, looks like I missed out on some shop time while I was working overtime. We got a axle bracket mounted in the forejaw here. Got it faced off and bored out. The weather's changed quite a bit this week in Ohio. Went from really cold to hot and humid. Caused all the machinery to sweat real bad. Look at this. Got water laying on everything. Alright guys, we'll bring you back for another shot. Alright guys, we're back for some Saturday night shop time. Need to make up a little stub to go into the boring head so we can use it in the mill. Got a piece of stainless in the lathe. We're turning it down to 7/8. I'll bring it back when we get a little bit closer. Alright guys, we got the gasometers here. Let's come in and see how close we are. 974. Looks like we got 100 to go. Alright guys, last pass. A little challenging trying to hold the phone and run the lathe here. We'll see how good we do. This little scratch pass should have cleaned it up. There she is. Alright, we'll come in here and try to measure this. A little tricky to do one-handed. Try again. $870. I guess we are about 5 under. And for this application, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. Alright, let's chamfer this edge before we flip her around. Just a nice little break in it. That'll do good right there. Alright, I got this side taken down to diameter. I'm waiting for the number 1 to come around on our dial. And we'll make a scratch pass to check and see if we got the right thread. Almost there. We got her in back gear to slow us down a little bit. Hopefully I don't make as many mistakes that way, right? We're engaged. I see a little chip forming. And there we go. I'll bring it back here in a second. We'll check it. Alright. Here's our gauge. We'll come in here. I don't know, you might be having too much glare. But they line up. We're good to go. Alright, we're waiting on number 1 to come back around again. While we're doing that, something I really like about this lathe is somebody has added this little rod feature in here. So when I come back to 0, it's always going to be in the same place. That is a nice thing to have. It almost makes it idiot-proof. Nice chip forming there. Alright, we'll bring it back when we're a little bit closer. Alright, we come back to that 1. We're going to be ready for a scratch pass and then a test fit. Alright, I don't know if that stayed in the screen or not. We'll check her out. Let's try it for a test fit now. Let's see how she did. That's pretty close, guys. Yeah, that's about the fit I want. Real tight. We don't want that coming loose. Alright, successful. Alright, fellas. I think we have a success. It's not falling out anyway. Now it's time to put her to use. Alright. Alright, guys. We got one bored out. First time using the boring head on this mill. Kind of a shady little Dave setup, but hey, you gotta work with what you got. I'll try to get another one set up and get a good shot at it while it's boring. Alright guys, we're back. We're going to try this again. I surely hope this isn't a spectacular fail. I'm pretty scared right now. We're going to have to give it a try and see what happens. That Babbitt's pretty soft, so I'm not terribly worried about that huge cut. It is a little thicker than what I had thought it was going to be. Alright. Well, let's keep working on this and I'll bring it back after a while to see how we did. Well, guys, I guess we had a failure here in the last two. Babbitt didn't stick. And back when we started on this, we were having trouble with that. Evidently, these two made it past. So I guess we'll have to step back and start over on those. But on the good news, at least we got two of them in there. That'll be it for this week's shop time.